To edit the home page, once you're logged in, you can, if you and you go to the home page, you'll see an editing strip on the very top here, and you want to choose Edit with Elementor. So when we choose that, the page will open up pretty much like this. It looks like the home page, but it has little editing blocks around the outside. And you can edit whatever you like in here. You can click on the editing button here, and you can change that image by switching it out here on the left hand side. Same with this text. Again, it's just here on the left hand side where you edit it. You can change the style and so on as well. And this obviously text here, same thing again. You see this image here is kind of grayed out. That's because it belongs to a different screen size. So it's hidden at the moment. So that will appear on a different screen size. Also, the opening times here, you just click on the edit button and on you go. If we see, we can't actually select the opening times here, but we can go and have a look at the navigator, and we can come in here and we can see that this section is actually, you can see here is a text editor that we can select in here, and we can change this here. So it's just not readily available right there, but if you use the navigator, you can actually look at these different sections and select them. You see the way they're being selected when I click on the right side. You can see that they are highlighted on the left side. And if you're not quite sure, there's a little eye icon. You can switch it off and switch it on again just to double check. So that is that. What else have we got here? We have a button. So this is a button. We have find out more. So you can change that text there, find out more. And this is the link, the URL where you want it to go. So if you want it to open in a new window, you just click on the little gear icon here, and then you'll have that option to open in a new window. So this is basically a button again, some text and an image. Not really much to here as far as editing. It's kind of all the same. It's an icon. You can change the icon and so on. You can have a look at colors if you like. There's the color selector there. You can choose any color you like, but there are some pre-built colors into the system you can select from. This is a news feed, and here you can choose what say query you want it to appear under. So you can say include by say a term you want it to be, say class 1. So I'm just going to search for 1. So class 1. So anything that's got that's in the any post that has the category of class 1 will appear in here. So for example, but you're on the home page you're displaying everything, so we're going to have no terms in there. So I'm just going to remove that. So everything is just back to normal. But just to show you how it works, this is a map. So this is just probably a piece of code. I wouldn't mess with that. I don't think anything would change here, but obviously if your number changes, you can change it in there, your email and so on. And again, like the top, like the header, this is the footer of the page. You don't really normally need to change this. I wouldn't change it for, if you need any help with this, you should contact us really. If you change this, it'll change it across the entire website. So you just need to be wary of that. If you do want to add in, say, a new item here, I know this is kind of hypothetical, but you probably won't need to do that. But you go to another section over here called menus. And in here, you have the same menu. As you can see, it's laid out differently. But under classes 1, 2, 3, and so on, just like the front end, we have classes 1, 2, 3, and so on. You can add in a new item here by either selecting one of these and then clicking add to menu, and then it would appear underneath here. and you put it into place like this. So now when I click Save Menu, policies will appear underneath the classes section. So we have a look now, and we refresh the page. We look at classes. Now we can see policies has been added in there. And if you want to remove that, we can go in here. We can open up the menu item and click remove, and then save menu, and then that item has now disappeared from the menu. So that's more or less how you edit the homepage of the website.